Welcome back. Well, it's a street that is named for one of Martin Luther King's staunchest allies in the 1963 March on Washington, A. Philip Randolph, also known as Florida Avenue. It is the site of a week-long effort to a week-long tribute for Dr. Martin Luther King Day. It's a week of service, and here to tell us about it is Avery McKnight. He is the board chairman of Florida Avenue Main Street. Avery, welcome back. Thanks for being here.
Welcome back. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Thank you.
It's
Thank
good
you
to
for
be
having
here.
me back. Yes. How you doing?
It's good to have you. Thanks for
Thank
coming
you.
on. So this is not a day of service, which sometimes people, do in honor of Reverend King. This
hmm
is a week-long week of service. And so tell us a little bit about, first of all, why the focus on A. Philip Randolph. That's obviously the heart of the Eastside corridor, but tell us why that's the focus and what it is that you're hoping to do during this next week.
Okay. So a few organizations are doing several different things. One is the Historic Eastside Community Development Corporation, led by Suzanne Pickett. Suzanne's been doing a phenomenal job on the East Side. She's been doing it over a decade, but her organization, they're going to do bike rides. And so a large number of people in our community, they commute or for personal reasons, they travel by bike, but we don't have any bike rides.
Mm.
So she's an artist, and so they're going to paint the bike rides, and then they're going to install them.
Excellent.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that is one element of this sort of street facade makeover. There's also going to be, I think, a community cleanup. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am. There's going to be a community cleanup. There's several other organizations. I think the Melanin Collaborative Group, they're going to do mulch. And for the planners, the Eastside Brotherhood, they're going to do the cleanup. And they're also going to do a breakfast for the business owners. So it's going to be a lot going on.
And this is part of an ongoing effort. I mean, we've talked about the East Side recently because it's the focus of this new community benefits agreement. And, a lot of effort is going to be going in and money to revitalizing and supporting the East Side and the businesses there. You are a lifer. You have a business that you run there.
hmm
Can you give us a little frame for sort of how things are for businesses and residents of the East Side and what it is that you're looking to have happen in the next few years?
Okay, so my dual roles in construction leadership and also in community development, it enables me to bridge those skilled trades with civic engagement. So I advocate for sustainable growth, economic vitality, and also neighborhood empowerment. And that's even after the day ends.
But your business is in concrete.
Yeah, yeah. So concrete is just one component of it. That was our foundation, but we've extended to doing construction in general. But we do a lot of work over there in the East Side.
And I see what you did there with the foundation, with the concrete business. That's good.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
are people in the community at large? Is this something that you're asking Eastside residents to participate in, or is this something that anyone can get involved in?
Anyone can get in, and like with Suzanne, with what they're doing with the bike rides, JEA is going to be involved. So you do have a lot of people and organizations outside of us. The United Way, they're one of the partners that always show up, and Melanie Patz, she leads that organization. But yeah, they show up every time we need them, and so this is one component. But there's a lot of groups and organizations, individuals, residents, people show up. People show up for the East Side.
And you mentioned the Melanin Group. That is the group that puts together the Melanin Market,
Absolutely.
which is also on A. Philip Randolph.
Correct.
Um,
Correct.
And that's really become a huge sort of signature event for the East Side.
It has. It has. It's been going on, I think, since 2017, but it did get a lot of steam, and it's been one of the pivotal and one of the highlights of our community.
And so are you seeing this East Side resurgence? Are you seeing more sustainable, growth in business there? Are you seeing significant changes?
Yes, things that I haven't seen in my lifetime, because the East Side went through over decades of disinvestment. So now we're seeing a lot happening. And you mentioned the community benefits agreement. That's one component. So these groups, these organizations, the individuals, you have community stakeholders. We have to be great stewards of those investments, because we haven't seen this in my lifetime.
All right. Well, so we do know that the day or two before MLK Day, Saturday, January 17th at 9 a.m. is the time for the community cleanup and beautification on
hmm
A. Philip Randolph.
Hmm.
And then on Monday, MLK Day itself, there's, of course, the breakfast for the business owners along the A. Philip Randolph corridor. If people want to get more information, where can they go?
So we have several outlets that you can go to. One is you can Florida Avenue Main Street, the group, the organization that I chair.
Mhm.
That organization there, you can go to our website, Florida Avenue Main Street.org,
Mhm.
and there's a lot of information on there. And so, but yeah, if you want to find out, yeah, that's one of the go-tos.
Best place to go.
Yeah,
All right. Well,
best place
Avery
to go.
McKnight, it's good to see you again. Thanks so much for coming on.
Thank you so much for having me.